Hi everyone, Matt here from Sferica Trading. Today, I want to share something super interesting, a strategy I've built around this really cool indicator called the Wada Atta Explosion. It's, let's just say it's not your usual run-of-the-mill indicator. If you've been searching for a way to better time your trades and cut through the noise in the markets, well, this might just be what you're looking for. Now, the Wada Atta Explosion might sound like a mouthful, but don't worry. It's not as complicated as it sounds. At its core, it's an indicator designed to gauge market momentum and volatility in a really visual and user-friendly way. Think of it as your guide for spotting strong trends and avoiding those flat, lifeless markets that eat into your profits. But what's really cool is that I've combined the WAE with some additional tools to craft a strategy that's straightforward, adaptable, and, most importantly, actionable. No fluff, no unnecessary noise, just a clear, structured approach to trading. Alright, so let's break this down step by step. The Wada Atta Explosion serves as our main signal. It gives us two critical pieces of information, the direction of the trend and the strength of that trend. It's made up of a histogram for up and down momentum, a white explosion line that tracks market activity, and something we call the Deadzone, basically a baseline to filter out weak trends. If the explosion line rises above the Deadzone, it's like the market saying, okay, something's happening here. Pay attention. To turn the Wada Atta Explosion into a complete trading strategy, I've combined it with a few other tools to make it clear, structured, and adaptable. First, I use the T3 average, which is a smooth-moving average that helps us identify trend direction with less noise than the typical MAs. If the price is above the T3, we're only considering long trades. If it's below, we're looking for shorts. It's simple and effective. Then there are the ATR Bands, which I use for risk management. These bands automatically adjust to market volatility, making it easier to set stop loss and take profit levels without overthinking. Now here's the exciting part. I've thoroughly backtested this strategy across multiple asset classes, including cryptocurrencies, indices, and stocks. The results are consistently strong across the board, with a win rate that stays above 60% and a profit factor ranging between 1.8 and 2.3. That kind of consistency is exactly what we look for in a reliable trading system, giving you the confidence to use it in various market conditions. Here's how it all works together. Let's talk about taking a long trade. First, the price needs to be above the T3 average, which tells us we're in an upward trend. Next, the Wada Atta histogram also needs to be green, which signals that momentum is moving in the right direction. Finally, the WA explosion line has to cross above the Deadzone, letting us know there's enough energy in the market to sustain a trend. Once these conditions align, that's our signal to enter the trade. I set the stop loss at the ATR band, which ensures it's placed based on current market conditions, and the take profit is set at a 1-to-1 risk-to-reward ratio. It's a simple but effective approach that keeps things focused. For short trades, the process is the same but flipped. The price needs to be below the T3 average, indicating a downward trend. The Wada Atta histogram must also be red, reinforcing that the market is moving downward. And, of course, the WA explosion line still needs to cross above the Deadzone to confirm the market has enough volatility to make the trade worth it. Once everything lines up, we enter the trade, set the stop loss at the ATR band, and aim for a 1-to-1 risk-to-reward ratio again. One thing to keep in mind is that this strategy performs best in active markets. If you're trading crypto, for example, weekends can be unpredictable, so it's often better to sit those out. I've found that avoiding trading on Saturdays and Sundays not only saves you from unnecessary losses, but also gives you a well-deserved break. After all, trading is about consistency, not overworking yourself. What I really appreciate about this setup is how balanced and adaptable it is. The Wada Atta Explosion pinpoints opportunities with precision, the T3 and range filter make sure we're aligned with the broader trend, and the ATR Bands handle risk management so we can focus on execution. It's a well-rounded approach that's both logical and easy to follow. That's the strategy in a nutshell. If you're ready to test it out or learn more about how we build and automate trading systems, check out SfericaTrading.com. You'll find tools, resources, and more strategies to take your trading to the next level. I'm really excited to see how this works for you, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks for sticking around today. If you enjoyed this or found it helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and share. Your support means a lot and helps me keep bringing you strategies like this. Until next time, stay sharp, trade smart, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and always remember, data has a better idea.